Costco used to work on that bit.
Y'all boys, watch this link I'm finna send y'all. Tell me if these boys fire. And he is?
Got the wheel? I'd probably knock out and cut the wheel.
Okay, get shifts. It's fine.
No, honey, we did this. I need sleep. The shit fix it. Move it. Give me this anchor. Only carries 50 meters of anchor chain. 1,000 meters of water. We should have thought about that.
Yeah.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship to USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Girl, golly.
Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
4 months today.
Boy, what the fuck?
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. He'll hand it off. And the defense
Bill.
for no gain.
You gotta watch
Just
this.
trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defense.
Y'all see what I sent y'all?
Attacking the line of
Tell me if they
Yeah.
tell me if these niggas cold. They swear they cold.
30 minutes in.
Getting
Who
set
did
for
this?
second down. Dropping back. It's my
I just told you, it's Jurassic Park.
off target and incomplete.
This the last one that came out.
With his football, really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions.
It came out
Blocked into his
2025.
primary, tried to
They
force
just
it
put it
into
on
the-
Netflix.
Doesn't work out.
Big moment.
Hold on, I'm
Playoff
finna
game.
see
They
you.
face a
I'm
third
in
down
the,
on the opening drive.
Running down game. Yeah.
Press coverage now from these DBs.
Man, this shit's so good. About 30 minutes in.
Fires fires it to the
Look
wide
out
out.
the chain.
The pass is intercepted. He could go. If only tackle
Nah, I just said it because I was watching this shit.
and then that return.
Oh, I had asked about Donovan.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
Here's the handoff.
Oh,
Tests the middle.
I thought you were talking to me. I was gonna say, what the fuck I do last summer?
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fence. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The pass rush closing in. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Dropping back into the throw for the first down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Finally, they get
started on
tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Stars on there ain't
So the
like
decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised.
Every
he was
time
able
you
to put
do
3
so
points up
free.
here for the offense.
Here's the return from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
To throw, it's Mayava. Looking to scramble. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Touchdown, Bulldogs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. The pocket breaking down. He's sacked to be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield.
Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive. They're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Here's the second down play.
Oh, you said have it? Yeah, I
Run
seen
it
it.
here. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. And here he goes. Touchdown, USC. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra points, looks the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be
Hey.
to the up man.
Hey there, babe.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've got the lead, but having settled for a field goal last time out, they'd love to find the end zone here. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. That's the 20. At the 10. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Dogs.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line.
Hey, hell yeah.
He stopped at the
I'm
20,
shit.
tried to make
Hey,
some
mom, pick me
good
up.
coverage
Hey,
there.
I'm shit.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. To throw, it's Mayava. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Boy, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. Breaks free. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's another sack for this defense.
You gotta work today?
If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. With the catch, it's Jordan. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Always the toughest thing.
That girl boo-boo. You see? You see, ain't it?
Then they start their
Know it.
routes of
Sound
chasing
like
the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, makes it so much tougher on coverage.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back. It's Mayava. Tries to get it to the running back. Fourth down completion to the running back. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. A bit too far away to trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Jordan. He's tackled inside the 35. Picks up a first down.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. It's Georgian on top so far. We've reached the end of one in this quest.
It's okay.
One step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far.
It's okay.
Time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Hey. Hold on.
All right. I need command up here now.
Okay. There you go. There you go.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. He takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. So the touchdown they desperately needed to cut into this big deficit, wiped off the board. Ouch. First down here for this offense.
Boy, you scared the fuck out of me. Boy, you better start knocking, man. What's up?
Dropping back. It's Mayava. Grab down the middle. It's Jordan.
What up?
They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark. Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Trojans. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, blinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. Dogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. The Dogs come to the line with 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark it right at the 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's hit as he throws it. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Georgia.
Boy, what a throw. But what's more impressive is the toughness by that quarterback, knowing he's about to get hit and still makes that throw.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Offense comes out 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Scanning the field, it's Mayava. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 48.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes him pay for it.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. And he drops.
Get this nigga.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. Line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Here's a throw underneath the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around.
Deep shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. The kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. They stop him at the 44, but that's an excellent job by the return team there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Breaks free. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that run game and popping an explosive run like this one. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Petty. What up, nigga?
First down and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Still no answer for this offense. Kicking team out for the PAT try. No surprise there. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target, and the defense is so condensed.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. There's a penalty marker down on the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Dropping back, it's Mayava. He's running out of time. The QB throws his third of the game. Right into the open. Touchdown. A defensive score in this playoff game.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range.
It's blocked.
Nigga blocking the field, man. Yeah, no, I'm beating the shit out.
Bro, man, let me tell y'all what they told me about my dog today, bro. Why they tell me,
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. He steps out of bounds at the 26. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On first and 10, we're looking to throw. Grant behind the line. It's Jordan. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the move now. He can put it down and run. They'll avoid the big hit on the side.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. So second down and 10 now. 43 after the incompletion. To the air, it's Mayava. Quick throw to his receiver. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Contact as he threw it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He escapes the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down. Just not able to execute. And now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Pass not complete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of
You gonna do?
disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Georgia.
What you say, man?
This first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
We'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT.
Oh, yeah, nah, they black so goddamn nasty. Oh,
He talking about this black so nasty.
bro, what? I just took this bitch out the box, bro. I don't know if this bitch old or what. Hell no. Dude, that bitch away, boy. That bitch will make you start smoking on her.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick
Shit,
off.
I can get 10.
Defense can get a quick stop.
What you getting though?
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Mayava. Looking to scramble. Launches it deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Defense showing blitz here. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. From the shotgun, drops back. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
Right after, up and good. Believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
What you playing, Bill?
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Trojans will kick this away to get the second half going. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook.
What you playing?
Now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally stop him not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And here's the handoff. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They are pouring it on now.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. He had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts from inside the 20. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Back to throw. It's Mayava. He dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's picked off again. The 4th for this QB today. Look out. He's in the clear. Across midfield. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Dogs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15.
Yeah, she'll get out. She'll stand out. She'll go out there now.
26.
When the earth gets tired of us, believe me, it will shake us off like a summer cold. Of all species that have existed, 99.9% of them are now extinct. Survival is a long shot.
Comes the USC offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the move now. Throws it deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the 30. It's still going.
He drove on safety because he running the comeback route.
And just like that, they were in scoring position.
He ain't hurt. Nobody know that.
Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move.
Yeah, I knew you want to throw that back inside. That's why I switch back. Yeah.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Looking downfield, it's Fox. He escapes the pocket.
Yo.
They chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your
What up,
sails.
Bone?
This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
They
Pass
do.
incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
But these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Makes it look easy.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. The defense come up with answers this time. And they finally stopped it, but a decent game that time.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Using his legs, it's Frazier. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Lets it fly to the wideout, but it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Trojans will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, USC. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. Kirk, what can we do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing.
Nah, I ain't got no. Y'all know.
Not just the receiver, but got to pressure the quarterback.
I don't think he could. He said he
Sometimes you get into that spot, and it's so hard to get you out of it. I know if I were this quarterback, keep throwing him the rock.
The squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Looking to throw. It's Stockton. grab down the middle. It's Brown. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, he's going to throw the football. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. You can do so much to help out your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Come on, Mama. No. Hold the pacifier. I'm just saying you want to do it while I'm in the middle of a play type shit. Like, this shit ain't over. It's 34 to 57. What the fuck? This shit ain't over. Niggas can come back.
Formation. Here's an inside give.
Niggas
they bring him down, but
yeah.
Scoring position. First down from the 30.
So niggas can come back, man. Well, we chilling, bro. I told these niggas what I was gonna come in this bitch and do.
And most importantly, working with that lead.
Yeah, tell me what I
clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the
postseason. Keep running this football.
No running. Handed off to the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guys already over 100
young
yards
niggas,
on the afternoon. But give
y'all some young niggas.
Made a nice play in the backfield.
Back to throw. It's Stockton. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Please, man. Oh, God.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete, but is the final play of this period. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So buckle up. This should be a very entertaining final quarter. Who's going to step up and make the decisive plays? The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that.
I told y'all. I knew it. He was going to come through and block it. This shit crazy. I just called this shit up. He been blocking my field goals ever since the game started, though. On some cheese type shit.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all week? Or maybe he's just keeping that to himself, thinking, all right,
we'll get you together after this game. You finna go with your papa.
Bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there,
he run the comeback route.
Looking for all game.
A deep shot to the left side.
I knew he was running that, bro. That's a glitch. He just glitch trying to do this out my fucking corners, bro. Like, that shit going. And my safety going to the fucking middle of the field. Stupid ass nigga. I swear to God.
With this kind of lead in the fourth quarter, you don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
He's brought down a solid gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The Trojans will line up on 1st and 10. Defense.
There you go. That's the formation. What? He running the post route.
To the air, it's Fox. With the catch, it's Jordan.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Hey, it's okay. There they go.
The completion makes it 2nd and short. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Jordan. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Offense moving into a bunch formation.
Come on. Hey.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
That is right here.
Fires it on the move.
That got one hand on the street.
Fires just
Hold
beyond the
on.
receiver's grasp.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this
Come on.
much to try to get the
Come on.
ball downfield
Come on.
against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the
Hey.
clock as you go.
Hey.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24.
Hey, Mama.
Timeout
It's
is
okay.
called by the
It's
defense.
okay.
They've got
It's
some
okay.
things to work out here.
There you go. It's okay. Let me get you right. Let me get you right. Let me get you right one time.
So
It's
second
okay.
down after the incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and you can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
The receiver makes the catch. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? Looking to pass. It's Fox. Pressure is coming. The pass rush gets home. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he's got it. So they convert the 2-point conversion, get it back to a 2-score game to keep their slim hopes alive. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Hey. Hey, why you do that?
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team.
Why should this caught, though?
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Grinding away on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
They're going to run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. That's caught. It's Taylor. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Dogs will have to
Got the cough off.
And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
He's gonna take this bitch to the crib.
And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Looking to pass. It's Fox. On the move now. Trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Second down,
Hey.
off the ball now.
Hey.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And it's in from
Why are you crying already?
Overthrowing
He
it.
crying for no reason.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on fourth down. The drive keeps going. The Trojans will come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to chuck it again. The pass rush closing in. Picks up the first and still running. They'll avoid the tackle down the side. The Trojans lining up here on 1st and 10. No press here. The defense backing away. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble.
That's crazy,
Just
man.
get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Back to pass. It's Fox. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Chris, they're not quite out of this game just yet. With under 2 minutes to go, they're down by 9. I'd kick the extra point here, make it a one-possession game, and then try to recover that onside kick, and you got a real shot.
And the point after is right down the middle.
Now, who's going to first? Who's the first one? Who's the big to the thing?
Got momentum at this
Man,
point.
what dad's doing?
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
The guards, he could get that out first to take the 5.
This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team.
So that's what I'm going to do, kick everything out.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their
Jay's scared.
playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
A spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. To dart to the left side. And it's intercepted, a crushing play.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Scanning the field.
I'm finna come get him.
Cannot get the throw. He's taken down with a huge play at this stage of the game. Now the offense will take its time out here with 30 seconds remaining. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play?
I bet.
Second
I'm
down,
in the
gonna throw
important
it.
game right now.
Looking for his big tight end.
And
It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call.
Hey,
So the
Mama,
holding call on the offense
come.
will
You
back
finna
them
go?
up 10, and they'll try it again. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? No press coverage. The DB's backing up now.
yeah.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep for late game heroics.
Let's go.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well.
Oh, that dog. I can get mad.
Did I let you
Who? You all with?
wipe it down?